Om Bhairavaya Nama. If this video has found you, I feel like you are very much lazy. You lack consistency. And you might be thinking while doing your sadhana, why do you not feel energetic? Why do you feel like you want to do the sadhana, but you feel like something is stopping you? You feel like there is something, some kind of energy that is pushing you down. Like some kind of sudden things occur so that you will have to attend that thing instead of doing your sadhana. So if you are facing these kinds of problem at the moment, or you have been thinking about doing of sadhana but you are always procrastinating, so in this video I'll be telling you some things that you guys are completely doing it wrong. And I know many of you are doing it wrong because I got this energy while I was meditating today. So I am going to share you with this. So before even starting about anything, today's topic will be very much different because I will be diving into things that most people make the mistake of, because I have also made the mistake. And those things are: you do not make your asana, you do not make the place where you sit down during your meditative process, you do not cleanse your aura, you do not cleanse your energy, you do not cleanse anything that is around you, you just sit there and meditate. And the third thing is the goddess. So I'll be talking about all those things, but the first and most important thing for you for now is to know to clean your aura, to clean yourself, to clean the negative energy. You are involved with so many people in your life. Those people are of negative energy. When you are handshaking, when you are hugging them, you are attracting all those kind of negative energy. Or you pass through some kind of places that are very much negative energy, that smell very much foul, that are not very much good for you, that are very much chaotic in your everyday lifestyle. Those are kind of places that I try to avoid in my everyday life. I like to sit alone, sit in peace. So if you are involved into those kind of places, even in your daily life, you just have to go to such places, and that's completely normal. But before doing your meditation, you should always clean yourself, you should always clean your energy. And I will be telling you how I do that. So I'll be telling you a mantra that will clean your entire energy. And yes, it can be done by both female and female. I have been always telling you there is no such kind of things. God is not gender biased. So you can also do this. So while you sit down, so I will be telling you to make the asana first. It is very much simple. You just take one mat or a piece of cloth that only you use, because your asana will be absorbing all the energy that you release during your meditation process. So your asana is very much important, and you do not let anyone other sit on that mat or that piece of cloth, and just lay it down on the ground and just sit on that, and you will be using that asana only. And if you want to change, you can also change it, it does not matter. But for the time being you are meditating, you are doing your sadhana, use that certain mat only. Do not use any kind of mat, because your energies, your every emotion is energy in motion. Your energies are absorbed by those mat. So you should realize that thing. And after you do your meditation, just don't throw it anywhere. Like, keep it in a safe place where no one steps on it. You do not step on your asana. Just put it in a place that is very much safe, that is very much clean. Just roll it and just put it there, so that your asana will keep containing the energy that you have put during your entire meditation process. And just keep it clean. And if you feel like whenever it is getting dirty, you can wash it. There is no such thing as what if it gets dirty. There is no problem like that. So if your mat or your asana gets dirty, you can just simply wash it. Now I will be telling you how I personally cleanse my aura. So the way I cleanse my aura, I have been doing this for a very long time. It's the way you can do, anyone can do this. Even males, females can also do this. I have already told you. So what you can do is, you just take some jal on your hand. It should not be some packaged water. It should be some fresh water that you have taken from the tap, or just taking some kind of bowl, and you can just put in your hand, and you start sprinkling around your body. And you should be repeating one mantra, and that mantra is Om apavitra pavitra va sarvavesta gati vivaya smarat pundarikaksha ya bhyavantar suchi. So you should do this while you are sprinkling the jal, and the entire mantra behind it. This I will also put this mantra here, if you could see. You should also understand the mantra while you are chanting any kind of mantra. So I will be telling you this. So the first letter is Om. Om is the universal sound. You know that Om is very much powerful sound in itself. Apavitra. Apavitra means anything that is not pure. Om apavitra pavitrava. Pavitra means anything that is pure. and the word va means or. Om apavitra pavitra va. Sarvavesta gate piva. In any condition you are, even though you are not spiritual in any sense, in any condition you are at the moment, if you are very much spiritually low, that's also fine. If you are very much spiritually high, that's also fine. Yasmarat Pundarikaksha. Whoever remembers the consciousness, the divine consciousness which is untouched by impurity, Sab hai Vayantar Shuchi. That means the person will be ultimately purified once they chant this mantra. So this is the entire significance of this mantra, and I will just be putting the text on the screen so that you can also read, or you can simply search the Pavitrikaran mantra. I do that to purify myself, to clean all the energy, anything negativity, and it's up to you also. Do you even feel clean? Do you feel clean after you chant that mantra? After you understand the mantra and you are chanting it, do you feel the cleanliness? It's up to you also, because some people may use some kind of other mantra that I don't know, and this is something that I use, so I tell according to my experience. And now we will be talking about the most important thing in this video, and that is the Gadas. And Gadas is the topic that I have been asked so many times. Anytime I tell about Gadas in any of my videos, people be asking me about what is Gada, please tell us about Gada. So I'll be telling you about that. So there are basically three type of Gadas that I know of. That is divine Gadas. That divine Gadas means gods, especially gods. Just don't think about anything more. Just they are the pure souls. They are the pure energies. Gadas are classified based on the energies. And there are neutral Gadas. Neutral Gadas are type of energies that just roam around here and there, here and there. They do not serve any specific purpose. They do not hamper anyone physically, or they do not have any kind of presence, but they can put some thoughts inside you. Put some like procrastinating thoughts. Like if you are thinking about doing some sadhana today, and you are just sitting and you will be telling, okay, I will to do sadhana today in the morning time, but when it's the night time, you tell that, oh, it has already been night and from tomorrow I will for sure be doing my sadhana. So these are the concepts that are provided by the neutral Gadas. And there are third kind of Gadas that I do not like personally. Third kind of Gadas are the negative Gadas. Those are kind of Gadas that can manifest themselves as smells as kind of energy. Whenever you are doing some kind of sadhana and it's some long day sadhana, like 21 days, 41 days sadhana, you can also try this if you want to experience that in life. You don't have to do anything. Just take some sankalpa and say that I will chant this amount of Bhairav mantra in this amount of time, and you just evolve yourself spiritually. Try meditating daily, and then whenever you have completed X amount of mantra, or whenever your energy aligned with Lord Bhairava. First of all, energy alignment with Lord Bhairava is very much difficult, and I also have not done that, because the equal energy alignment is never possible with deities. It is never possible. You will have to do certain so many sadhanas in your so many lifetimes so that you will get the ultimate moksha. So attaining the state of energy that the gods possess is nearly impossible, also impossible. I'd like to say that. So whenever you are doing meditating and you are already a bit higher from the previous vibration, whenever you are a normal person, your vibration are very much either it's low, either it's high, sometimes low. But while you are spiritual practicing, there are some kind of changes that will be keep happening every day. Every second everything will change. Every mantra japa that you do, after understanding the mantra, everything will change. So while you are doing the Bhairava sadhana, just you are doing the Bhairava nam japa, normal Om Bhairavaya Namah, Om Bhairavaya Namah, Om Bhairavaya Namah, X amount of times. And after certain amount of days, like if you are doing a 21 days sadhana, let's say after 16 days, you feel like your energy is very much high, you feel very much confident, you feel like Lord Bhairava is with you. Everywhere you go, you see something, some part of Lord Bhairava. Either it's dogs, or either his idols, or either his temples. Wherever you go, you start to see the signs, and you feel like, oh, Lord Bhairava is with me. And one day you just start to meditate, and in that state, while you are meditating and you feel like you are on a higher state, you do not realize about time while you are meditating, and suddenly you feel like something you see. Whenever your eyes are closed, you feel like you are seeing something in front of you on your third eye, and you feel like, is that Lord Bhairava himself? But in those kind of conditions, Lord Bhairava does not meet anyone so early, and if anyone gets the darshan so early, then they are very much lucky and their energy is very much high. They are spiritual, their entire life purpose is to stay spiritual, and they are very much blessed to get the Bhairava darshana. But whenever you are meditating and you are feeling like some kind of energy you are seeing, but instead of feeling pleasant, you are feeling afraid. That is something. And instead of getting the smell of Bhairava, you are getting some kind of foul smell, and that is the negative gadas. Those kind of gadas will disguise themselves as the deities. If you are doing Kali sadhana, those kind of gadas will present themselves as Mahakali, and those kind of gods will also present them as Lord Shiva. For their entire purpose is to distract yourself, because they will say some kind of message and you will trust them thinking that they are Lord Bhairava, Lord Kali, and you start to do those kind of things, and you will ultimately drift yourself. You will get scared and you will drift yourself. This will entirely hamper your progress. Or whenever you are feeling very much lazy, even doing sadhana, anything related to spirituality, if you are always feeling lazy, then it is the reason that these kind of negative gods or neutral gods are in your everyday lifetime, and it's because of people around you. It's because of lot of energy that are manifesting as gods, and they are just overcrowding your head, and you are not in a mental state to do any kind of spiritual actions. Even when you are meditating, you cannot focus if those kind of negative gods are around you. So these are the things that you should consider. So that's the reason I say that cleansing your aura is very much important. So you should do that, and always use the same kind of asana when you are doing your spiritual practices, because that helps. And some people be saying that saying Bhairava Nam won't be anything. I will do some intense kind of mantra. So please do not do that under the influence of any kind of guru, because if you are on the way, if Bhairav Baba wants that you need a guru at the moment, he will just provide you. Does not matter how early, does not matter how late. If he feels like you need a guru, you need a guidance, he will send you through somewhere you will find somewhere some kind of person will be telling you some things that you do not know by yourself. You feel like, oh, this is something new for me, and you should be asking them. You should approach those kind of people, because Lord Bhairava is sending them. It's up to you. It's your action. I have been telling about, there are so many multiverses around you. It's up to you. It's up to your action that decides how your future will be. If you do not approach those kind of gurus, then you will not move ahead in sadhana, because the requirement of guru is very much important. And you do not learn everything from the videos that you see from the internet, from the reels that you see, or either you read the scriptures, either you read the books. That's very much fine, but seeing the things on the internet won't change for you anything. And if you want to do anything, start doing your spiritual practices, because I see there are a lot of gods around you. And just clean yourself, clean your aura, set a asana, and start doing your meditation, and it will ultimately help you everything. It will ultimately make you fearless, and Lord Bhairava energy is always protecting you. Om Bhairavaya Namah.